Welcome back to the English Unlocked podcast. In this episode, we'll be discussing the phrase make up your mind. I'm joined today with a special guest, Claudia Andrade, who knows a lot about decision making and problem solving. Welcome, Claudia.
Thank you for having me, Paola. It's a pleasure to be here.
The pleasure is all mine. So let's start with make up your mind, which is a common expression in English that means to make a decision or to choose something. It's often used when someone is hesitating about something and needs to make a choice. For example, I can't decide what to have for dinner. Can you help me make up my mind?
Sure. What are you in the mood for? Something salty, something sweet?
Something salty sounds good. Thanks for your help.
You know, the phrase make up your mind is used in many different situations. For instance, when you're trying to decide what to eat, when you're thinking about buying a new car or a new house, or even when you are deciding on a career path.
Exactly. And it's important to remember that when you make up your mind, you are making a decision based on what you think is best for you.
That's true. And sometimes making up your mind can be a difficult process, especially when there are so many options to choose from.
Definitely, Claudia. It can be overwhelming at times. But there are ways to make the decision-making process easier. One approach is to make a list of pros and cons of each option. This can help you weigh the advantages and disadvantages of each choice and make an informed decision.
You're right. I find myself making lists of pros and cons to make important decisions. Another approach is to ask for advice from someone you trust. Sometimes an outside perspective can help you see things more clearly and make up your mind.
You have a point, Claudia. And remember, everybody, it's okay to take your time and think things through before making a decision. Don't feel pressured to rush into anything.
Did you know that fear and uncertainty are two common reasons why people struggle with making up their minds? It's important to remember that making a decision is better than not making a decision at all. And there are tools and techniques that people can use to make the decision-making process easier.
Absolutely. Make up your mind is a powerful phrase that can help you take the control of your life and make important decisions. Well, let's wrap it up. Thanks for joining today's episode. We certainly enjoyed your company, Claudia.
Thanks for the invitation. It was a pleasure to help the audience learn a new expression.
English Unlocked is produced and edited by Tarija's CVA library team and hosted by Paula Ortega. For more information about our podcast and to access additional resources, visit our social media sites on Facebook and Instagram.